welcome back to the channel. We're starting off in the Pearson Street area, just cruising in the afternoon, checking things out. I hope that you guys are doing really great. Let's see what's out here on Pearson Street. So we see some familiar people sometimes out here. So I think what I want to do is just keep going, and I don't know, I'm going to go over to Hazelwood area and see what's going on over there. So it's pretty quiet out here. I know since the police have been like cracking down on things out here, it's really slowed down a lot. But sometimes there's little pockets of activity. So it just depends, you know. And this is the afternoon, so it's like I'm not really going to be expecting like a whole lot going on in the afternoon. So let's just keep going over to Hazelwood. So on the last video, I was reading your comments and stuff, and they were funny. Especially when that guy was yelling at me. Somebody was like, he was in a car club and so forth. Yeah, because he had that car club sticker on the back of his car. And then, yeah, he looked like a member of the Lizard Gang. Yeah, totally. I totally agree with that too. That's funny. Here's a speed bump. They must have had a real problem with people speeding down this street for them to have two big speed bumps, because it's not like a parking lot of an apartment complex or something like that. And this is Hazelwood. There's absolutely nothing going on here. Nothing at all. So I'm going to watch out for the speed bump. Okay. All right. There's some activity right here. So I'm going to go up in this parking lot right now. I'm just looking around. Okay, now we have a good view. So we just saw two new faces out here, you guys. Two new faces right now, right in this Hazelwood area. And there was one face over on Pearson Street. All right, so we're over here by the Carniceria and that store called the Quick Corner Store. So far it's not that active. I just saw 3 people out here, and I'm just gonna look in this parking lot. Now we're gonna go keep going. So far like 4 people out here. So we're back directly on 27th Avenue. If you guys like this video so far, click like, subscribe, check out my member videos, leave a comment so I can like laugh about it or something later. This is Glen Rosa. But yeah, some of the comments, sometimes you guys have me laughing so hard, you just don't know it. And the bus stop looks normal over here in this strip mall. Everything looks totally normal here, right? Nothing unusual going on right here. So Glen Rosa is super popular nowadays. But so are other places too around here. Stay tuned for that one. You'll see. I've always got something going on. And I'll let you guys know about it later. So let's just look around Glen Rosa right here and see what's going on. A lot of people right here. Look at this lady in this yellow dress. It's like a prom dress or something with her hair like... Is that a wig on her head? Like, what's the story behind that? Like, I want to know the story behind that. Like, I'm just wanting to know so bad. Like, why is she walking around with a dress like that? That's so unusual for out here. And then this is another group of people over here. So there's two big groups of people on this street. I'm just looking over here at the sidewalk. Just a lot of stuff over there. Looks like a group of people, but it's just a lot of stuff. There might be people like laying behind there and stuff. I think I want to just turn around right here and make a U-turn. I want to take a closer look and see what's going on the sidewalk too. Around, seeing what's going on, you guys. So the thing about Glen Rosa, you have to come at different times of the day to see different things going on out here. And it's not always just at night, and it's not always early in the morning or in the afternoon. It's just different times of the day. So basically I just people watch, and that's what I do. I just drive around and talk about what I see. That's all I do. But this year in 2026, I definitely have some plans for some interesting content that I think you guys will like. I'm ready to take this kind of like to the next level. Look at this guy. He's covering his head. Not sure why. Just walking like that. I wonder why. That's unusual. Huh. But yeah, the thing about 27th Avenue, yeah, I'm ready to do a lot more recording and give you guys a whole lot more content. Look at the people crossing right there with a kid on there. I haven't seen that before. So how about this? How about let's go up to the Mexican restaurant and see what's going on in the parking lot. See if there's anything new. So lately, you guys, there hasn't been anything going on at the Super 8. It's been really quiet lately and peaceful over there. So, but stay tuned, because I always like have my eyes open to see if anything changes, because you know out here anything can change just like that. So here we go, the Mexican restaurant parking lot. There's absolutely nobody here, you all. Nobody. There's absolutely nobody here, nothing going on at all. Wow. They've really cleaned it up. Wow. Only a couple people right there, that's it. Wow, it's really been cleaned up. But I'll keep my eye on it. Definitely. Oh wait, that was that girl in the black. That was the girl who broke her arm before. That was her. I haven't seen her in a while. Thanks for watching, you guys. Stay tuned for more videos.